Good morning everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a vlog. Today we are going to be spending the entire day at home vlogging. I can't tell you the last time we have only stayed home and vlogged. It's been a very long time, so that's what we're going to do today. We have a lot of stuff going on in this house today. The first thing is we're about to change what this living room looks like. A little bit, yeah, because, okay, so we've talked about it with you guys several times. You know that we're making this room here an office room. So originally we were gonna move this cabinet out into the garage, but I think it's gonna be difficult to do that. Plus, it's not the best. It's like wood and it's so hot and humid here in Florida and in the garage. I just don't think it would go well. So Larry's plans originally, just to get this out of here, I think, was to put it in the garage. And then he has like 20 boxes in the garage with DVDs.
Yeah, quite a few boxes.
A lot
of boxes.
So we were thinking about it. We walked in the garage and he showed me where we were gonna put it. And then I was like, we looked at each other and thought, what about this wall here? So this is what it looks like. I'm going to turn the camera around to explain. So we thought, okay, let's measure the length of this wall here because it's such a tall open wall. If we move the limos, we can put the cabinet there. So we measured and we'll have 5 inches?
5 inches
of space extra. So the only thing that we need to do is I think we're going to actually get rid of this. I'm going to see if my brother wants it. If he doesn't, then we'll donate it or give it away to somebody. And then we're gonna have to move the couch back just a bit, I think, towards the window. As you can see, we've already started moving stuff. This picture frame was up here on this wall. We're gonna move Larry's limos from there to there and then find a new home for this because this is a lot easier to move than those limos are. That thing is heavy. And then Larry showed me, he bought me a desk. Where did you buy that desk from?
That was from a store here in Florida.
So he purchased one of those for me, but I haven't seen it in so long. He showed it to me once. It was a surprise. And it's been sitting in the garage ever since because we don't have room to put it in that mess room right now. So I went and looked at it, loved it, can't wait to get it all set up. And I would show you guys, but I figured maybe I'll leave it a surprise once the office is kind of, you know, a little bit more ready. So the plan is to pull that cabinet out, put it in here today. So we will be showing you guys that, which is gonna free up space for us to take off the rest of that wallpaper and then paint it white. And then what we're gonna do is move the desk in, and then I'll start pulling out a few of my Harry Potter items and start propping them up in there. But I don't think the shelving is gonna happen for a while because I think that's gonna be a bit more pricey, a pricier thing to do. So yeah, and then I can actually sit and edit my videos at a desk instead of doing it like on the couch, which is fine. Could still totally do it on the couch, but
you'll have an option now.
Yeah, I'll have more of like an option and it'll be like work mode and, you know, like get it done mode, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, that's a long intro. Oh, also, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, Larry and I went over to Books A Million yesterday. I need to set this camera down. I'm gonna sit and talk to you guys. So we went to Books A Million yesterday because we finished Game of Thrones. But anyways, I really wanted to get the book, and Larry went up to Target to look for the book and couldn't find it at Target. So we ended up going into Books A Million, and I uploaded so many stories on Instagram about like all the merchandise that was Game of Thrones wise, Harry Potter, like Shakespeare books, Edgar Allan Poe books. Like I literally did everything in my Instagram stories. Didn't have my vlogging camera with me, so that was kind of unfortunate. But a lot of you have been asking for a haul, so I do have some stuff on the couch, which you probably saw earlier, from Books A Million. And then I also picked up a few new items from Ulta, which I'm wearing on my face today. I have very minimal makeup because I'm at home, I'm chilling, and I don't want to do a lot of makeup, so. All right, so are we ready to move the chair back? You want to start that now?
I think so. I always know I have too much stuff, but then when you start rearranging furniture and doing things like that, then it really magnifies the thought of you have too much stuff, I have too much stuff. I think it was George Carlin, the comedian, said you start accumulating stuff and you run out of room, so you have to get a bigger house to store more stuff. And then you get a bigger house and you have room to put more stuff, so you get more stuff and pretty soon you run out of room for all your extra stuff and you have to get a bigger house.
So that's the way you're supposed to live life.
And
Or you could just not get more stuff. And
yeah,
as
you could do that too.
Or though, if you wanted to bring in new stuff into the house, then if you bring in 5 items of new items, you get rid of 5 of your older items and donate them to charity.
Yeah, we've been doing that quite a bit.
Yeah. All right. Got my boots on. These are my favorite fall boots ever. They're like a purple. I wear them all the time in the fall, but I figured I'll wear them while we work and move stuff. You don't trust me to touch it?
I trust you.
I'm gonna let Larry move his limos because Larry doesn't want me to touch his limos.
You can touch the remote.
No, he doesn't want me to, so I'm gonna watch. I'll drink my coffee as you do all the work. So I must know, do your husbands have a certain item that they don't want you to touch or move? Or things in the house that's definitely like their man cave items that no wifey touchy, no nos? Let me know in the comments below if there are those items for you guys that you're not supposed to touch. Apparently, for me, it's any, no, lies. You said when I started to help him, he's like, I got it.
Got it.
Like that quick, basically, don't touch.
You can touch them.
He didn't say you're not allowed to touch them, you're not allowed to do anything, but you know when you go to help somebody move stuff and then they go, I got it. It's like, oh, okay. I don't want to be, what's it called? Responsible if one of the limos hits the floor and the flag bounces off. Yeah, no thank you. So you know what? Oh, you need help?
No.
We're gonna go get some Pledge so that we can dust off that item. Oh, I have to update you guys on my Keurig too, because I'm drinking so much coffee now. I only used to drink 1 cup of coffee. That's it. Now I drink like 3 cups a day, 4 cups a day, which I know is still not a lot, but it might be more than, where is the Pledge? I don't know. But it's almost getting to the point where it's too expensive to keep buying the K-Cups and I just need to start brewing a pot of coffee. You know what I mean? Ha! Found the Pledge. So today, I wanted to get my shadow box that we purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I wanted to kind of like lay it out and then look at some of the Harry Potter pins. So while Larry's doing that, I figured we could do that. I'm like a symmetrical person and I kind of like it even, which Larry does too, so that'll be good. But here is my treasure chest full of pins. So I'm gonna pick like the classic ones, I think, like the staple items, and that's what's gonna go in this big shadow box. So let's see, let's pick some out. Let's pick some out together. Those are Lexi's toys, in case you were wondering what that was. So no, oh yes, the Quibbler is a staple. So that would probably go in here. Nose. I'm pretty much using the staples from the Wizarding World. This is a maybe. Dolores Umbridge's kitty pins. Peppermint Toads, absolutely. The Slughorn's Hourglass is a staple, yes. This is a newer pin, so I'm not gonna put this one in. Pins, maybe this one, maybe Hedwig. I think I have an original Hedwig in here somewhere. Okay, so these are the maybes. Many of you are probably wondering, why the heck do I have all these pins? I have been collecting these over several years. Some of these are gifts, by the way, for Christmas and stuff like that. Chocolate Frog is a staple. I like this one. Yeah, that would look cool on there. It's not really like screaming Hogwarts on it, is it? Oh, yep, wait, it does. It says Hogwarts Railways on it. Okay, so that'll be in there. The Night Bus. Oh, one of my favorites. I think this is one of my first pins. Babe, was this one of my first, the Night Bus pins?
I think it was.
I think so too. That is a yes. The Ministry of Magic. Maybes. Oh, I do? Yeah. Okay, I just thought of an idea. Babe, a really good idea with the pins.
A good idea.
Yeah, I could do like magical creatures all in one shadow box.
You could do that.
So, including like Fluffy and Hedwig, I could
Fluffy, that thing has a name.
And then Dobby, and then Fang. Wait, do they even have a Fluffy pin? Maybe not. Okay, I don't know. All right, these are the pins that I'm thinking are staples and that must go in the shadow box. These are maybe pins, but if I do this, then that'll take away from a magical creature shadow box shadow box pin. So let me just kind of like lay these on the box. How does this even work? Like, so I've got all of these little scary pins out. Put them there. And now we are left with this board, which, why does it have white funky stuff on it? I guess once it's back in the board, you won't really be able to tell. Why does it look like that? That's where the pins were, by the way. But I'm just gonna lay them out just to see what it looks like. So, okay. So Hogwarts, I think, should go in the center. Do we want it like line by line by line, or oh God. My thing is, though, is once you put the pin in, you can't really have the back go in unless you have the back against here. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, it'll go through here and then it'll rest on the wall.
Well, that's how mine are.
Yeah? You have do you screw on the backs to this?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll go all the way through that?
That's a little bit thicker than the one I'm using. It may not barely stick out much in the back at all.
You think they'll hold their place?
They should.
Okay. I'm gonna put on Harry Potter while we work. Guys, look how crazy this is. Like, it just fits. It'll fit. I could see it from.
Yeah.
That's nuts. This cabinet is so heavy. It's so heavy. Success. We have moved it. It'll be here. Now the only thing that I was thinking though is we are gonna have to move the couch obviously back towards the glass window, but if we put your recliner back there,
It's just,
how are we gonna open these doors?
I just have to move the recliner.
This is what this room looks like. Now this is open, so now all we have to do is take the remaining items that are in here,
Find a home for them.
find a home for them, and then we can strip these walls and paint them. Here's how far I got with my pins.
You're getting there.
It's so funny. I think we can make them 4 wide, to be honest. I just really wanted the castle in the middle, so maybe I'll think of, like, okay, maybe places. We'll go here. But there's more than friggin', there's honeydukes. Or maybe I'll put honeydukes in line with the candy. So I'll put the places here. So Hogsmeade, 3 Broomsticks, the castle, Nocturne Alley. Yeah, see, that's just gonna be so tight.
Yeah.
There's no point. I think that's just not okay. So why don't I call Mom and call Jimmy and see if they want an extra recliner. I don't think Mom will, but I'll see if Jimmy does. I don't think Jimmy will either though, because he has that nice leather furniture set.
He may want it for a bedroom or something like that.
True. Larry's unboxing. is unboxing some of his DVDs, and Lexi has just woken up from a nap to find
She is
everything
not happy.
all discombobulated. What's happened, babies? Aww. Kitties hate change. What's happened? Look at her, Mom. I'm talking to my mom on the phone, guys. What is all of this nonsense? She's gonna go behind the couch. She's gonna go behind the couch, maybe.
She doesn't know which way to look. She just keeps spinning her head all over the place.
You gonna go check out that room? Look at her, Mom. Oh, she's like, what are you doing with my chair? Where is my recliner going? Lexi, we might have to get rid of that. She's so confused. We might be getting rid of that, Lexi. We have to make space. And you're gonna sit on it and then make us all feel bad that we're getting rid of it, huh? Trying to get my pins on this board, and we have a visitor. She does this at Christmas time too, with Christmas gifts. And when we wrap, she likes to sit right on the wrapping paper. Here's Larry's progress.
I'm getting there.
My God, are those VHS tapes?
No.
Oh.
No VHS. This is the next thing you're gonna watch that you're gonna fall in love with.
Band of Brothers?
Yes.
Is it military?
Mm-hmm. World War II.
Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. Oh my goodness. Check out this cool Dark Shadows box. I don't know the series, but maybe some of you guys do. And then you have inside, what's his name?
Barnabas Collins.
Barnabas. We've popped on Harry Potter on the TV.
No way.
I know, right? Shocker. You guys tell me a lot of times not to forget my roots. So, don't worry, I don't. I watch it every single day. But I'm going to turn it down. Maybe now is a good time to do like a haul too on some of the things that we picked up at Books A Million. Item number 1 that I picked up is from Books A Million, and it is the Game of Thrones book. This is a different cover art than the original, so they've come out with a few. There's one that has the Night King on it, and then the original cover, and then I found this one, which I thought was really cool because you have the throne, and it looks like the dragon eyes are popping out over there. And this was $18. I've already started reading it. I am on page 33 of the book, so I'm moving along. It's really good. Love it. The next item, not from Books A Million. This is from, I almost said this is from Hogwarts. This is from Target, and it's the Harry Potter Hogwarts A Movie scrapbook. So I might actually flip through some of the pages with you guys. All right, guys, so let's flip through some of these pages. They're the ones that have like the interactive inserts and pullouts. So Harry's acceptance letter into Hogwarts. Looks like that. School supplies. Oh, this is cute! You can take this out and frame it. This is have Getting to Hogwarts, Platform 9 3/4, King's Cross Station. Exterior Train, Hogwarts Express. This book is so cool. Sorting Hat, School Uniforms, The Ghost of Hogwarts. Oh, this is cute! Then we have the Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. What's this? Oh, what's that? That's pretty cool. Charms class, Defense Against the Dark Arts class. So you have the teachers. Quirrell, Gilderoy Lockhart, Remus Lupin, Alistair Moody, Dolores Umbridge. Who was your favorite Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? Yeah, mine would be Lupin as well. Potions. We had Snape. And then Professor Slughorn. He was so funny. Who, by the way, is in Game of Thrones. Right?
Yes, he is.
Ooh, divination. Oh, stickers. Cute. Very nice. extracurricular activities. Activewear. I love that hat that Luna wore. Official school activities. What's this? Oh. Well. Oh, these must be card inserts that you can pull out. Yeah, that's what they are. So members of the Order of the Phoenix or Dumbledore's Army, not Order of the Phoenix, excuse me. Almost done with this book. Yep, that's it. Oh, that's cool. So this book was at Target for $19.99. The next item that I got, I'm gonna cover up one of the words. Excuse the language because it says calm the down. I don't know, I don't want to get flagged for that. But anyways, so this book is basically a book that helps you kind of with like anxiety and just remaining calm and understanding, I think, that you can't like control everything and everybody's feelings, and I don't know. So basically, the main points are the 4 faces of freaking out and their flip sides, how to accept what you can't control, productive, helpful, effective, worrying, the 3 principles of dealing with it, and much more. So it's basically kind of like a guide to anxiety in a book, and it's actually pretty funny. I read the first few pages last night. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a try. I'll let you guys know how I like it. This I found at Books A Million for $19.99. Then Larry and I found this incredible, I haven't opened it, I'm saving it to open it in this video. There we go. It's the George Martin, The World of Ice and Fire, The Untold History of Westeros and the Game of Thrones. And I believe this is going to be, like, you know the Harry Potter page to screen book or the interactive, like, everything you need to know? I think that's what this is. So we are gonna unbox this, take the plastic wrap off, and flip through some of these pages. This book was kind of pricey. It was $59.99. And the cover's one of those like squishy covers, if that makes sense. Beautiful! Oh, plastic wrap is attacking. It is so soft. Oh my God. Babe, you are gonna love this book.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the art is gorgeous.
You like that?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of, like I said, the Harry Potter page to screen books. All right, so I'm just gonna flip through a few of these pages. We're not gonna be here all day doing this because we will be all day if I did. Let me find some good stuff. Look how pretty. There they are. Daenerys and her brother. Is it Varys? What is it? Okay, hold on. Does that not look like Aragog? Just saying. That looks like Aragog. Oh my God. There is going to be a lot to read in this book. Here is the back of the book in case you guys are interested in seeing it. All right, we're gonna take a quick break from the haul so I can show you guys Larry's progress. And again, as he unboxes, he'll probably move things around, but this is what he's got going on so far. Very nice. I like the World Series, Major League Baseball World Series collection. That 70s show, oh my gosh, I used to watch that when I was a kid all the time. Breaking Bad, nice. All right. We've got a few more items from Books A Million. This Larry picked up, the Survival Handbook. Oh, that's interesting.
Might get some good tips out of that.
Yeah, the Survival Handbook. Survival basics, get fit, gear up, and plan your expedition, campcraft, choose the best campsites, find water, and make fire. On the trail, navigate with or without a compass, night or day. In the wilderness, build a shelter and catch and cook wild food. Extreme survival, learn essentials, first aid techniques, improve and survive, and get found on land or at sea. This is incredible. This was only $21. Maybe Angela and I should read this before, which if you guys don't know.
I suggest maybe you pick that.
Yeah, Angela is my best friend. We had done a video in the past when I went to Ohio, but we are planning a girls trip for a weekend in the fall, so, which we will be vlogging, of course, which I'm really excited about. So this, and we're gonna be staying in the mountains. So this might be good. 2 girls in the mountains. Great. It'll be fun, they said. Larry, are you amused by me?
I'm slightly concerned.
Are you really concerned? You are actually concerned?
I think you can pull it off together, but by yourselves, I'm not sure.
Oh my god, I would die by myself in the mountains. I wouldn't make it by myself. Maybe, I mean, I hope I would make it. I hope I would impress myself enough to make it. The next thing Larry picked up was Game of Thrones deck and guidebook. Cards. And this was $24.99. And then Larry, his one mission, he went to Books A Million saying, all I want is the birds of Florida. And he found it right away. Here it is. And this was only $13.95. They're so cute. I like how interactive it is. So this is basically what you get. You get a bird, and then it tells you about the bird. Okay, next items are gonna be beauty items. The first item is this Cover FX. I'm having a very difficult time getting this camera to focus. This is the mattifying primer plus acne treatment because I am so prone to breaking out right here and on my chin, and especially when I wear makeup, my face gets kind of irritated and itchy. So I did try this today, love it. It was kind of pricey, it's $38, so I hope I love it and continue to love it, because if I don't, then I mean, you can always return it. Ulta has a really nice policy with that. It's a fairly decent sized bottle, and when I put it on, you only need a tiny bit. It goes a long way, which is good to know. And it did leave your skin kind of like, almost like tacky, but perfect for like makeup, hence a primer. So we'll see how my makeup lasts throughout the day. My concealer and everything went over it really nice and smooth, so that was great. That was, like I said, it was $38. I already told you guys that. And then my Double Wear Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is my all-time favorite concealer ever. Except this time, for the first time ever, I picked up a brand new shade. I always pick up the shade light, but I noticed like when I put it on the back of my hand and use it to conceal my spots, when it dries, it's pink. It has a pink undertone. My skin does not at all have a pink undertone, so I'm like, maybe I'm not even using the right shade. So I ended up picking up the shade Fair Light Neutral, and this was $27. Then, yeah, I was looking for the Cover FX setting powder, the translucent setting powder. I've heard everybody rant and rave about that, and I really wanted that. However, I couldn't find it there. So then I found a Derma Blend setting powder, but I think it was really expensive, like somewhere in between 20 and 30, and I was like, oh god, I'm already spending too much. I don't want to spend that much. So I found this, which I've heard is really great. It is the Revolution Banana Light Baking Powder, just to set my under eye concealer, and it's really nice and soft. I really like it. And I also used it actually to set my concealer on my chin, and then in this area, and in between my eyebrows, and I like it a lot. It's cute. Although I will say, the packaging isn't the most convenient, because when you unscrew the lid and you dump it out, you have this little itty bitty lid. It's kind of like messy, but if you can get past that, it's all good. And this was only $8. The next two items are skincare items. The first one, I've had my eyes on this forever, and it is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask with Amazonian White Clay. It intensively purifies to minimize pores. Now I'm going to read you the little tiny print at the bottom because it's everything that my skin needs. I have very textured skin, very like clogged pore, all these bumps, and it's really annoying. But this thoroughly cleanses, This thoroughly cleansing mask may be used for normal to oily skin types to help eliminate debris and dead skin cells accumulation that can clog pores and leave skin looking dull, with ingredients sourced near the mouth of the Amazonian River, northern Brazil. This unique formula is rich in minerals and helps eliminate surface toxins from the skin. Our deep cleansing mask helps to purify skin, leaving the appearance of pores minimized and skin refined. And then the last item that I got is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And I have noticed in a lot of my pictures lately that I'm getting so many fine lines here when I smile. which I know is, I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm 27 years old, so I figured, why not get this? So when I put this on, this stuff is creamy.
Creamy.
Creamy, creamy. And it was really nice, not sticky. And here is what it looks like. It is actually like a light green kind of color. Avocado. These, I think, were the smaller, like, sample size items. I think, don't quote me, let me see. The Rare Earth Mask was 18. And then the avocado eye treatment was 30. I couldn't imagine getting the bigger one. Is this the bigger ones? Jesus, that's why I buy the smaller ones. But anyways, that is our haul. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Just unbox the section with all of the Universal Studios classic monster movies. The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Mummy, and The Wolfman.
That's so cool. I'm not sure if it's a rumor or if it's true or not, but I heard Universal's original monsters are coming for the Halloween Horror Nights this year.
It is true. I think they have verified definitely 3, maybe 4 of the haunted houses.
Do you know them?
I know 2 of them.
Okay.
The Stranger Things.
Okay.
Or Stranger, whatever. They had it last year.
Yeah.
It's going to come back this year.
Yeah.
And Universal Studios Monsters.
2019 Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights Monsters. Let's see.
And along with the Universal Studio Monsters, I have to include the set of Godzilla movies.
Oh, I thought it was falling. Godzilla.
Godzilla's cool.
Netflix Stranger Things returns. Face the biggest names in horror, Universal Monsters at Halloween Horror Nights. Yes, that's what I want to see. Here it is. Come face to face with Dracula in his Gothic castle, the Wolfman in the dark Bavarian forest. Is it Bavarian? Pretty sure, yeah. And the man-made monster within Dr. Frankenstein's lab. And if you survive them and still may encounter the vicious creature of the Black Lagoon, the ancient evil of the mummy, and more. Sorry, Alexia, I scared her. Guys, Halloween Horror Nights is going to be crazy this year. So excited. So I've just laid all of the pins out on the board. Hey. I was thinking I could technically just add a pop of color, put this here, and have that hang down, and then put this one here.
You could do that. That would be good. I like that.
I could move the Hogwarts Railways, London Railways, this whole section, and line it right up at the top, and then have the train that takes you to the other world that would access you to all of these kind of like pins, because these two are kind of in line with this, with the Ministry. Okay, so I've reorganized it. So up at the top, you have Hogwarts Express, London to Hogwarts, and Hogwarts Railways. These 3 at the top. Then you have the actual Hogwarts Express, and then on either side, because Larry and I are both Gryffindors, we have a Gryffindor pin that will go here, and then over here the Deathly Hallows symbol. That just kind of like filled in those 2 areas. Next, so the Hogwarts Express and the Railways are going to take you to the magical places in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So it's going to take you to Hogsmeade, the 3 Broomsticks, Hogwarts, of course, and Nocturne Alley. Those are the places. And then Honeydukes, and then items that you could get at Honeydukes. So the Peppermint Toads, Pumpkin Juice, Chocolate Frog. And then down here, we have the Quibbler, Slughorn's Hourglass, the Egg, and then Wizards Weasley's, what the heck, I am having a brain fart. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes pin here. And then this is kind of like the Ministry theme. So you have the elevator, and then you have the Ministry of Magic pin, Dolores Umbridge's pin, and then her evil quill, I must not tell lies. Might be the winner.
Good job, Mink.
Thanks, babe. And then Larry and Lexi are over there. Larry's eating out of a tub of ice cream. And Lexi's sitting over there. She looks so sassy. She's not happy about all of this situation that's happening in here. Larry has emptied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes so far. Mm-hmm. Nice. Updates with the recliner, and then that little kind of like a bedside table with the lamp. My dad's gonna come pick it up tomorrow for us and then take it over to my brother's house because he has a new place, and That would be perfect for him. So that's gonna go there. And then progress. Look at this, guys. He's running away. Here's what we have so far. I think it looks amazing. It's like a library. Are you happy with it?
I'm very happy.
All right, we're gonna start poking holes in this board. Once I get it all poked through, the next thing you're gonna see is it actually in the glass, and I'm excited. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. We're having a dilemma with this thing. Like, it's not.
No, it won't come out now.
Oh, did it go all the way in? Well, it finally went all the way in. Now we just have to reposition the pins. So the cork board or the styrofoam board is too thick for the pins to actually go all the way through, so you can like tighten them and fasten them with these. So it's a freaking faulty situation here, but I just don't understand. Like, this is the weird part. This part is causing it not to go into the frame. This side does not have that, but I don't understand because it worked perfectly fine before I took it out. Now all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. I know.
I don't want to be the one to tell you, but they're all gonna move. And
is it just this is too thick and it's not the right kind of board?
yeah.
That's so annoying.
See, I didn't have.
God. I've literally spent like an hour and a half on this. So this is kind of what's happening. So if we lift up the board, which will happen, all of these start moving, which isn't supposed to happen because this isn't supposed to be that thick. I didn't know that when I bought it, and I just thought it would work, and it's not working. Fail. Situation. Fail. Oh well.
Sorry, Mink.
No, it just has to work.
It's not gonna work.
So I'm back now. It's a few hours later, and I'm gonna share a moment that just happened. It'll be like a funny, relatable moment. It's kind of funny, but it's not funny. It's actually not funny for me at the moment. It'll be funny down the lines. I think I laughed so hard because I almost wanted to cry. But relatable moment, maybe, hopefully. Have you guys ever written up a nice long email, and then you plan to send this email off to a couple people or a couple companies, whatever, and you copy and paste, but you hit send before you go back through that email and fix a certain thing, or like change the names or change the company names? Well, I just did that and sent the wrong, or sent an email without editing it before I sent it. I don't know if I should like email them and be like, my sincerest apologies for being so stupid. Larry, what do you think?
I think that's what you should do. See if you get a response first. And if you don't, then send the apology.
Oh my God, it's just so bad. Why? Anyways, guys, Larry and I stopped at the P.O. box a few days ago and picked up a few things. There's 3 items, so I'm gonna open them. The first one is from Lexington, Kentucky. Actually, 2 of them are from Lexington, Kentucky, so I'm gonna open those. I just can't believe I did that. And I don't even have an excuse. It's not like I've worked all day and I'm super tired. It just, I think I'm gonna be upset about that for the rest of the night. I might be upset for that for a couple of days.
Probably will be. It's from Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, look at this.
That's right up your alley, isn't it?
Yes, it is. How did Jessica know? that this would be something
That you would use?
Yes.
She knows.
It's got this really cool, kind of like a nautical, I'm looking at it as a nautical, like a ship's wheel, medallion on a string that holds this notebook closed. And inside,
Oh, I like how the pages are brown.
yeah, it almost looks like parchment paper. This is really cool.
That
and
is so cool.
There's the ship's anchor.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Hola, Mindy. Enjoy your gift. Thank you for so much. God bless you. From your Latin girl, Jessica. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Oh, that's so nice. And it's a purple, which is my favorite color. Oh, gold. I love that. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jessica.
Okay, one last item. Got it. Oh! Catnip.
Catnip?
Yeah, catnip enthusiast. Totally nippy, total nippy on Etsy. Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, that's cute.
What's going on with the catnip?
Yes, the catnip is actually from Elizabeth in California.
Elizabeth, thank you.
Yes, she ordered it from Etsy.
Aha.
From Totally Nippy. Ooh, ooh, sassy kitty. Oh, is this for you? Can you smell it? Oh my goodness, I think you can. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, what's that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, how cute. Oh, is that yours? Yes? Oh, she likes it. Aww. She's licking it. What is that? Oh, yes! Oh, I think somebody likes it. She's holding it down. I love how cute that is. Oh my god. Oh, she loves it, doesn't she?
She sure does.
All right, guys. I think we're going to end this vlog video here. I am going to go curl up in a ball, get in my comfy pajamas, and eat comfort food for the mistakes that I have made. And we're going to end this on a positive note. Am I very sad and upset with myself? Extremely. Is it the end of the world? No, it is not. Do mistakes happen? Yes, they do. Am I the first person that's ever done that? Probably not, and I will not be the last. That is what I tell myself when I make mistakes like that. But you are still allowed to be upset about it and acknowledge that that really sucked. But
those of us that have, those of us that will, and those of us that will do it again.
Yes.
If you strive for perfection, I'm the wrong guy.
I need pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Can we order pizza now then?
Yes, we can get a pizza.
Yeah.
These are mostly TV shows from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I have some sports, some cartoons, some history, and then I have some box sets on the top. Sorry about all the crazy panning here. I got Batman from the 60s. We got The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Everyone Loves Raymond, or Everybody Loves Raymond. The Wizard of Oz box set. Breaking Bad barrel set. The Big Lebowski and the Bowling Ball. Dark Shadows, That 70s Show, Friends. Dean Martin's Celebrity Roasts. MASH, the complete series. What was then called Jacob's Field, the 10th anniversary CD and book set, and the history of the World Series. And I got Scooby-Doo complete set with the Mystery Machine. And sorry about the glare, but it's got Shaggy and Scooby inside. And Elizabeth, it is Lexi approved.
It is. She loves it. Here, let me show you, as you guys were talking over there, I'll show some pictures. Here's some pictures of her playing with it. She loves it. Look at this one though. She's like burying her head into it. Aww. And there we go. That is what it looks like. So we now have a big cabinet in our living room. That couch and that table will be going bye-byes. The boxes will be able to get burned at my parents' house.
8 boxes gone.
Good work, babe. All right, we are officially going to end this vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you again very soon. Bye.
Bye.